Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope everyone had a fantastic rest of their Wednesday. I hope you're all having a great Thursday so far today. CK, Panda, Kim, FLCL, Nothing, Records. How's everybody doing? If I missed you, good morning. I hope you're all doing well. It's more demo days. It's a late start, a shorter stream, but we're going to do more demos today. So it's the best week ever. We've had a lot of really good demos over the course of the event so far. Like, not a lot of misses. There's a lot more stuff on my wish list now, so that's kind of problematic. I think the standout from yesterday, Rotwood, was really good. That one, I think, is going to be really, really good. That felt like a combination of like Castle Crashers and Cult of the Lamb. 1 to 4 player co-op. It's from Clay Games, who made Mark of the Ninja, Don't Starve, Invisible Ink, like fantastic dev house. So that one was really good. Islands of Insight was also really good. I spent a little more than 2 hours at the beginning of yesterday's stream playing that one. Got sucked in a little bit. If you want to chill, like fun exploration and puzzle game, 100%. Really interesting that it's an MMO too. So we're going to dive into some more demos today. I was going to just do like jump into Shapes 2 and probably spend the whole stream playing that, or one of the other ones. But I think what we're going to do is I'm going to try and like, we'll rapid fire through some other ones just to explore. And then we'll take a longer look at some others tomorrow for Flex Friday. Because I do want to get to one of the ones that we're going to look at today, and we're only going to look at it briefly because I don't want to spoil much of it. I just want to see it and play it because I've been really, really excited about it from just a purely artistic perspective for several years now, is Harold Halibut. If you haven't seen that one, it's stop motion, like claymation, 100, like everything is done in stop motion. It's incredible. The amount of work that it takes. The demo, I think, is 49 gigs. It's gorgeous. So we're going to play a little bit of that, but it's a story-based game, so I don't want to spoil it before it comes out. It is due out this year. So we'll probably take a look at it when it releases. But I really want to take a look at that one. So we'll definitely spend some time on that one today. We'll give it like 20 minutes so that we don't spoil a lot and check that out. But there's a bunch of other ones that I want to try. There's a bunch of like Hollow Knight style games, a lot of Metroidvanias that we can jump through and check out for half an hour or so. And just jump around a little bit and check those out. And then we'll get into some chunkier ones tomorrow. But as usual, I would like to start with something that is, I think, slightly cozy, and also one that I've had on my wish list, I think, since it was on like one of the cozy games like announcement streams. I think it's Paladins, like Paladins, but with a B, is the first one that we're going to check out. Is that. Speaking of cozy, by the way, ! Merch. We have the Tug Cozy emote is now available on a mug if you would like that. That went up this morning. So if you're interested in that, you can check that out at my merch store, tugboat.com/merch, or do ! Merch, and you can check that out. We also have memberships available on there, which is moving over from Patreon and Ko-Fi, everything onto Fourth Wall. It's actually a better cut than Patreon on Fourth Wall, and lets me do a little bit more stuff and have everything there together on one spot. So, Misty Elf, how's it going? You blame me. How dare. Playing for over 6 hours yesterday. If I didn't have so much to do yesterday afternoon, Misty Elf, that 100% would have been my afternoon too. I have a very busy weekend, but I'm thinking Sunday I'm probably going to revisit it before the end of Next Fest. So that is what we got going on. All right. I think that's all I got. Let's jump into Paladins and try this one out. As always, with demo days, there might be some technical issues. There might also be loud noises and stuff before we get into the game and get everything controlled. So, just FYI. Apologies in advance if things break or your ears blow out. Okay. Launch. This one does support controller, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Misty, that's my favorite thing. Honestly, that's my favorite thing to hear from people, is that I made them play a game. That makes me happy. Also, why do none of these games go full screen? Thank you. Confirm. Audio. So close. We had so many games yesterday that defaulted to like 50% or 70% music. But here we are. Nerdin'. Getting distracted and playing one game for 2 hours? I'm not doing that today. Probably. Also, hi Nerdin'. Also, hi Paint. Up until Power Wash Sim, which I introduced you to. Stardew is your most played game on Steam, also introduced by me. You're welcome. A Bard. A Pyro. That feels targeted. A Cook. Oh, he's got a pan. A Dancer. I have been known to dance. I'm sorry. A Luxomancer. Oh, maybe? I don't know. I forgot. Hang on. Let me do that. Thank you, Zeno. I can, I gotta check, I gotta update my bot so you can do that. Okay, so it's Bard, Pyro, Cook, Dancer, Luxomancer. I don't know. The Pyro has 2 barbells. The Cook has 2 barbells. The Dancer has 8 barbells. And the Luxomancer has 0. And let's be a cook. I want to hit somebody with a frying pan. Start the adventure. So this is also, if you didn't see, 1 to 4 player co-op. My dear Paladins, these last 2 months of leisure were quite invigorating, but holidays are over now. The Peace Festival is in 6 weeks, and we're far from ready. We still have work to do to make the celebration of the century truly perfect. You should never be a pyro in a game during your first playthrough. What? Full tangled mode. People count on our guild to make it happen, whatever the cost, so I put my trust in you with this great quest. Deliver this crate to the next village. That's it. You obtained a crate. Actually, one more thing. We still haven't received the wine for the festival. Could you check out the winemaker's castle and get the wine we need? Something must have upset the winemakers again. Are you ready, Paladins? Show some muscle. Wait, you chose without even knowing what you were doing, right? Again, targeted. This was a choice, and choices often test your characteristics. Ooh. As well as your luck. This is a role-playing game after all. Oh. An 11. Is that good? You roll 3d6, and the result is added to your characteristic value to beat a difficulty threshold. So an 11 plus 2 for our physique. There are several difficulty thresholds. Some actions are easier than others. The easiest difficulty threshold is 8, medium is 11, and the hardest is 18. Okay. It's easier to beat the difficulty threshold with a high characteristic value. Oh, and when you're with friends, your characteristic values add up. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. You bend your arms to show your determination. I'll be right here if you need help. Be safe on your journey. It's not like anything dangerous ever happens anyway. Okay, let's hit the road. Moving from one token to the next costs 1 movement point, or MP. Fortunately, you have enough to reach your destination over here this time. This is very pretty. To move, simply click on your token of choice. And validate your destination with the move button. Enter. It's like a board game. Yeah, Little Loathing. Chat? With Sophaline? Fellow Paladins, I was waiting for you. Did you bring the crate? There's still so many things to do. Give. Simply click on the item you want them to have. Great. You can change your mind and get it back by clicking on it again, until you press the confirm button. Doo-doo. What's going on? It's like papercraft. Yeah. Ha! What have you done? What did... My gods, it's terrible. We can't have the festival with a geyser in the middle of town. Okay. Think. No, breathe. It's our fault, I think. We need to find a way to fix it. Bungus the cork... I'm a child. Bungus the cork maker might be able to help. Thank you for the lurk, Misty Elf. I appreciate it. They grow cork mushrooms that are being used as wine caps. Maybe they can grow us a big one. Go northwest from here to check the cork forest to find them. I'll be watching the geyser to check to see if anything goes wrong. There's a bungus among us. Sophaline's idea is great, but you're all out of movement points. Don't worry, there are plenty of things to do in Muliak to prepare for your journey. This is where your action points come in handy. Make sure to keep an eye on them since each action costs points. The first tab is where you can meet people staying in this place. The second is the practices tab. And the last one is for challenges. Use your time in Muliak to explore these options, and I'll tell you more along the way. Practicing something will guarantee that you upgrade one characteristic by 1 point. Ooh. For example, here in Muliak, you can upgrade your creation skills by cooking, or your finesse by observing the merchants. Let him cook. You spend the night cooking for guests in the tavern. You've earned your wage. Oh, we got a gold. And a creation point. Nice. So this would also take an AP. What are challenges? Challenges test your characteristics with a dice roll. The outcome is uncertain, but the reward is greater and sometimes unexpected. Here, you'll have to prove your finesse, which we have a 0 in, to gain your reward. Let's go back and get a finesse point, hopefully. Looks like he's wearing underwear. Yeah, Panda. You spend your day at the market and observe the merchants. You learn some useful tricks. 1 finesse. Nice. Okay. Now I have +1 to finesse for the card game. You spend the night playing cards in the tavern. Come on. Nope. You lose a few hands, but have enough sense to stop playing. You're out of AP and MP. It's time to end your turn. You can also do it at any moment from the board if you want to. End turn. New turn. Okay. What do I... This is your character sheet. You can find all your characteristics here, as well as every item you carry. Select one to have more details. I don't have any more details. Here's your quest log. It'll be updated every time a quest progresses to remind you the next steps to take. Pine Aura, how's it going? Okay, Spirit of Mulek for wine, a castle east of Mulek. The Cork Maker. Ask Bungus the Cork Maker. They make a giant cork for the well. They live in the cork forest west of Mulek. Okay, we have to go west. Go west. West. Oh. You're approached by a luton smelling surprisingly good. Is that a cat in a pot? Bungus is a wonderful name, right? Good day to you, traveler. What a pleasing sight. For the eyes you are. I get that a lot. May I offer to walk with you to your destination? Sure. Splendid. I knew the teachings of Master Bungus would help me to seduce people. I'm an adult. Spence, what's going on? Bungus the Seducer, they call him. They have recently found an ancient scroll of love containing much wisdom about the art of seduction. The luton spends the rest of your journey talking about their Master Bungus. Perhaps you could visit them in the Cork Forest to learn about this ancient scroll. The Love Doctor. I'm fine. Everything's fine. To the Cork Forest. Enter the Cork Forest. We have a date with Bungus. Oh, no. Why does Bungus look like that? Bonjour, my friend. What brings you to our humble forest? Wine caps. If I have a very big wine cap, big enough for a geyser, I don't, but maybe nature can grow one. Go to the hidden cave north of here in the hills. You shall find some magic water in there. But be careful, you never know who's been drinking from this spring. Can you give me love advice? I'm just starting to garner a reputation. I have indeed found a very enlightening scroll about love. I've learned some theory, but something's not quite right with me. I think my inner balance is off. You know what? Bring me something truly cleansing. A pure and noble food for my body and soul. Nothing less than royal jelly. For Bungus. And I will give you the scroll as a reward. We can cook for Bungus. You think you can reset Bungus's inner balance with your cooking skills. Nope, we can't. Enchantment? Oh, plus 9 creation. Maybe we can. With a lot of butter and cream. Sorry, friend, but I'm on a diet. Find me royal jelly instead, will you? Okay. We can spend some AP. Improve our creation. It's royal Bungus jelly. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Chaz. You help the lutons tend to the mushrooms. Taking care of living beings and helping them grow inspires you.
I would like to see the baby.
Look at that baby. June Love, good morning. You help the lutons pick mushrooms. 1 knowledge and 1 gold. You find a mushroom you really like and decide to keep it. I got a mushroom. Okay. Let's do the challenge. Camping in the forest can be challenging for the body. I've only got a +2. Ooh! I think it was a DC-8. You spend a rough night, laying on rocks and roots. In the morning, your back is killing you. That was a fail? Oh. Well. That's fine. I'm fine. Sure. Let me move here. Move to the hidden cave. I have no AP or anything left, so I gotta rest. Okay. Enter the hidden cave. Look for magic water. From this creepy frog. You explore the cave. There's something strangely soothing permeating the air. You stumble upon a giant salamander. There's a magic pond right behind the beast. Scare the salamander. Or sneak by the salamander. These are both very difficult checks. And both skills that I have no points in. It's a creepy salamander that's almost as tall as me. He also looks fairly nonplussed. We have a +2 in fire. So let's try that one. Ooh! That gives me a 13. Destruction. You try to roar like a mountain bear. But you hurt your vocal cords and start coughing. The salamander sees you and starts running straight towards you. You don't stick around to see its intentions. You run away and leave the cave. It seems that you don't quite meet the requirements for this task yet, but don't worry, you can train at the different locations on the board. With better characteristics, you'll have a better chance to beat this obstacle. You can also convince a friend to join and give you a hand. Okay. Let's use our AP. You try to clear the tunnels, moving rock after rock with your bare hands. Doesn't lead you anywhere new, but your muscles are hard as the rock. Should have tried sneaking. I only have a +1 to sneaking. I had a +2 to destruction, so... The corridors are covered with ancient carvings. Deciphering them is colossal work, which you learn a lot about old times. You find a tunnel full of beautiful stalactites and stalagmites. It's too tempting. You want to break some. Give me a good roll. Actually, breaking one is enough to quench your thirst for destruction. Ooh! +2 destruction. That's awesome. Diana, good morning. Okay, that's super helpful for going back and fighting that guy. Move here. And we'll move here. We'll head for the vineyard. Oh. You hear horrible noises ahead. It could be a terrible monster. But as you approach carefully, you realize it's only an ogress, singing cheerfully. Hello there, what a beautiful day. I'm Tonaline Bertiga, winemaker and matriarch of the castle, but surely you know me already. Would you like to sing with me? Yeah. We're +10 on this. That's an 18. You sing along with the ogress and manage to stay in tune. Ha! You sing better than I do, but your voice is still the second most beautiful thing I've witnessed today. I just delivered wine to Philomena the innkeeper. Zunder, what's going on? You had hot chocolate and a croissant? I had the gym and a protein shake. I don't know why, but I'm always happy to see her. She's merely human, but she could drink gallons of any beverage. It's impressive. And surely there must be some kind of magic behind all of that. It's part of her charm. Pay her a visit in Mulak if you want to meet a beautiful, kind person. Or need to get rid of an outstanding amount of liquid. It's kind of weird, right? Sometimes you'll also find items that don't affect you when you carry them. Oh, I can consume that to get a knowledge. But consuming them might have an effect. Always good to keep a snack or two to help handle a tricky situation. To consume an item, simply select it and hit this. Consume. Okay. Stoli, how's it going? Alright, let's move. We go to the winemaker's castle? Let's go to the winemaker's castle. And we'll end our turn. Oh, that's only a temporary boost. Okay. Got it. The mushroom was only a temporary boost. Find something healthy for Bungus. Ask for royal jelly. And we need magic water. Alright. Makes your stomach upset. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, Diana. I generally just do a protein shake. And then I'll have a snack. Hello again, Tonaline. Why are you bothering me, Baladin? A stooge of Alda, right? This old bird wants to take credit for the festival? Again? People will love her because she's so great and I will be forgotten. Again? Even if I provide all the wine for the party. Well, you tell Alda something. I'll give her the wine if this year's festival is called the Tonaline Festival. People need to know this party can only happen because of me. Hurry up! The wine won't wait. Well, actually. Okay. Behind these strong walls lives my family, the Burdigas. They're my cousins, brothers, sisters, but I, Tonaline, am the person in charge around here. Every day we crush gallons of grapes to make the best wine in the country. Okay. Trample grapes. Ooh, destruction point. I need that. Splash, splash. You spend the day inside a giant barrel, smashing grapes with your bare feet. The chaotic energy of this type of work is invigorating. That just reminds me of that newspaper reporter that fell while she was doing grape smashing and made the funniest and most horrific sound anyone has ever made in the history of television. And broke like 5 ribs. It was... It was something. +1 destruction. We're at +5. I'm not a monster. I enjoy good comedy. It's a nice ringtone, though. Yeah. Kristen, how's it going? Trade in fine wines. That'll give us a mask point. Finesse. We're at 2 finesse. Okay. Taste old vintages. This is a knowledge test. We got +3. Come on, dice. Ooh! If you weren't a monster, you wouldn't have the redeem there. Listen, that's a 15. You see the vision of an old secret passage leading to the castle's cellar, a precious piece of information that must not fall into the wrong hands. Oh, we got +2. We rolled well, so we got +2. Nice. Let's go here. Go back here. And we'll rest. I don't like that there's a question mark at the end of the time. Philomena. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Muyak. How may I help you? Ask about drinking the geyser. Me? Drink all the water of the geyser? Ugh, I hate that reputation. I'm not that much of a heavy drinker. Why would I do that? It's not such a big deal. Look, what about a bet? If you can drink more than me, I'll help you. Oh boy. So that's a DC 18? Just this one so far, Kristen. It's Tuesday and Thursday are late start days, so we've only been going for like half an hour. Okay. Fills 2 barrels with ale. We gotta... I don't even think we can... Oh, that's a good roll, but no. 13. Well, I got +1 physique. But we failed that. I already did those, right? So I can immediately try that again. Hang on, let's leave. How many gritties have you hit today? Listen, I am not going to respect the city of Philadelphia by spelling that correctly. A gang of bandits springs out of the shadows, pushing a blade against your throat. Your money or your life? Tell them about the secret passage. Immediately, yes. A secret passage into the castle's cellar, Neil Muliak? A valuable piece of information indeed. If true, if not, we'll meet again. Ha! You're banned from the Italian market. Go birds. We're gonna give it to her when she gets home. My daughter to wear to school tomorrow. It's a red hoodie, and on the back it says "Go Taylor's boyfriend." So she's gonna wear that to school tomorrow, and probably get in a fight with the boys in her class. It's gonna be great. Let's try to break the stalactites before we talk to that guy. You find a tunnel full of stalagmites and stalactites. Let's go. Ooh. No. +2 destruction. Okay, now we're at +7 for destruction. I'm just gonna ignore that. Alright, salamander. So we need to get an 11 or higher on this roll. Yes! 19. You start roaring like a mountain bear. With all the natural reverb, you sound frightening enough that the salamander flees the cave. But you hear a deep rumbling in the walls and ceiling. The tunnel is about to crumble. Dog Park, good to see you. You manage to take a flask's worth of magic water and escape the cave in one piece. The access to the magic pond is now sealed by rubble. Okay. We have one more AP. What am I lowest on? Let's do physique. Okay. Disney Cruise Line into their games. I guarantee, Bop, there's gonna be like a park tour kind of mode. They're gonna do a Disney Parks map or something that you can like walk around in your Fortnite characters. Like I guaranteed. But I think it's funny that some people think that a $1.5 billion investment in Epic is going to give them any sort of leeway with the company. Congratulations. That's 10 months of Fortnite. Not even. That's 5 months of Fortnite income. Congrats. No chance Mickey makes the BR. No. But we could definitely see, like, a lot of their adjacent IPs appear. So, see. Scary accurate to the actual park? Oh, interesting. Alright, let's turn in this water to Mr. Bungus. Hi, Bungus. I don't have your magic jelly. But I do have magic water. Let's try it right away. Bungus pours all the water into one wine cap. The mushroom grows and grows. It's enormous. Take it, friend. It should do the trick. Let's cook for Bungus. And 11. Isn't that plus 10? That's a pretty high roll. Incredible, friend. I feel like I've found balance in your food. I am at peace. Please, take this as a symbol of my gratitude. A love letter. Nice. Gip Dog, how's it going? Knowledge. Let's try to toughen up. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. +2 physique. Let's go. Yeah, might as well. We're gonna get to the point where we have enough creation to auto-pass every check, basically. And we got another mushroom. Cool. Okay, we got movement points, so let's head back to town. Oh. A small rock somehow managed to slip inside your boots. You could remove it, but unlacing your boots takes forever and night is falling. Endure the pain or rip off your shoelaces. Zelda. Alright, we got it. Easy. Easy. +1 physique for walking with a rock in our shoe. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we have no points, so. I don't like the question mark. What's the question mark? Today's the big day and the geyser issue has not been solved. A dark mass emerges from the well. That escalated quickly. Who dares awaken a dragon? Uh-oh. To what do I owe this racket? You think you can wake the mighty Colobra without facing consequences? What is this farce of a banquet you're throwing? Have you forgotten the meaning of the festival? You fools! Without further warning, the dragon's enormous maw opens wide. You feel the wind coming out of your bag and pockets. Uh-oh. Do we just start over? We failed that loop? Yeah. We failed the loop. Wait, I already told you that. The Peace Festival, the dragon, the warp. We've been transported 6 weeks back in time. Could have been worse, actually. They didn't eat us. But I think we should start investigating this situation. I'll summon you when I need your help. End the loop. Okay. That's pretty good. I like that one. That is Paladins. That's pretty neat. So that's like a board game papercraft. I guess it has some roguelite elements to it as well. So that was pretty good. We're going to try to like hammer through a bunch. So we're going to do like try to get through a bunch. And then tomorrow for Flex Friday, we'll take longer looks at some of the ones that I really want to get a better look at. But one of the ones we're going to look at, and I'm only going to look at it briefly because I don't want to spoil much, is Harold Halibut. So we're going to look at that one right now. If you have not seen Harold Halibut. My word. The amount of work that has gone into this game must be astronomical. It is insane. Amber, what's going on? This is all like, yeah, handcrafted stop motion. Like, wild. Grab a controller and kick back. Already wishlisted. Yeah, the demo is out. You can play it. I don't want to play it a lot because I don't want to spoil the story and stuff. So we're just going to take a look because I've been so excited for this game for a long time. Ooh. Pat, what's going on? That went way too low. Oh, come back. There it is. So this entire game is handcrafted stop motion. Every single element of the game. I cannot fathom the thousands and thousands of hours like you have an idea and you're like, oh man, that would be really cool. Let's do that. I feel like you would get a couple days in and be like, we can't do this. we can't do this. Pepper and Spice, how's it going? It's wild. I wonder... if there's a Wallace and Gromit reference somewhere. There has to be an Easter egg somewhere, right? Almost reminds you of Fable a little bit. Oh yeah, FLCL a little bit, yeah.
Harold, I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But wait, I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit. if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
But only last month, it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
Yes, it's underwater, Amber.
Fell foul of the end-user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere.
Maybe halibut was a
There's
clue.
disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
We held the first employee satisfaction survey and underwater pro-employee plan initiatives, perhaps known more commonly as FES.
This is insane.
Followed by the all-water-led renewal projects, such as
I'm just walking back and forth.
area back to the public. A landmark customer poll reflecting our continued commitment to being approachable.
Like, this is all done with stop motion
87% passenger approval
and then
shortly afterwards, and we hope
programmed to.
Waters probe will get that up to 90% next time.
I can't even wrap my head around that.
Can't you just put this on my account? I'll pay as soon as I...
Mr. Halibut, you don't have an account. Not since we blocked it.
Please, Mr. Secretary, let me just... I mean, look, can't we...
Your name is Mr. Secretary?
My title, young man, is All-Water Secretary number 24. It is not my name. Anyway, I'm afraid All-Water Corporation can't be seen to make exceptions. You'll have to go through the proxy payment process like everyone else.
87 AC, followed by the first replacement of our inaugural CEO with Madame Brenner Castletop the year after. Then, in 13,000...
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for All Water?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, look at the fabric and stuff. Like, it's just.
Wait in peace now.
Oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything,
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day. You too, Master Van der Vaart.
freedom! Have fun, Harold!
Commitment to being approachable and accountable showed us at 87% passenger...
We reluctantly interrupt your daily business for for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew, and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
Huh.
Oh, Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I can say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
In 12,788
They're waiting for you, Harold, in the test chamber.
Municipal Freshwater Clarification Agency to all...
Look at his walk.
The first tube system routes were unveiled to the public...
Mr. Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you,
Charlotte,
Mr.
how's it
Secretary.
going?
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
oversaw the introduction of digital real-time in 15,342.
Every
Oh,
time
man.
I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time...
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her even shouting at you. It's like you've never snapped out of that daydream.
This is madness. Like, no wonder they've been working on this for 11 years. This is insanity.
Daydream, just the other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
He was just a sign. It was the guy that we had to pay the fine to.
Professor.
And he was going like this. Yeah, it's been in development for 11 years, Panda. Out of order. All water district? Oh, we're in the all water district. Never mind. Central station.
Destination chosen. We hope
Why does
you
it...
enjoy your all-water tube system.
That's so weird.
You have arrived.
The reason, sir, is that
Please
all
exit the
water
tube
have
in
had
an
to
orderly
close the
manner.
line temporarily
We
for
hope
the
you travel with us again soon.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this, sir, but I
Wait, did they-
assure you it will be for the good of your overall long-term
Is that guy an android?
traveling experience.
So will we get discounts on the other lines as a result of the inconvenience?
As of yet, there is no discount scheme in place, as we calculated the possible inconvenience to be negligible.
Wouldn't need a discount if the prices weren't so
I love that the voice fades away as you walk away.
On the pricing strategy, I'm afraid, sir, I'm just a travel secretary.
So what can you comment on?
I am authorized to comment on the nature of the tube closure,
You do?
which is that all water have had to close
Lab
the
district.
line temporarily for...
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Blue?
Say if the
But Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in, extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient. Harold!
Sparkly, someone's gonna try.
What? Oh. I didn't mean to walk into the lounge. No!
Harold, perfect timing.
Oh, Senor Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch some Sun Tzu's Ash. Got any idea how to work the old telly?
Yeah, I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ad-only models?
Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
Remember forever. Do you ever feel like your food tastes bland?
What is Sun Tzu's Ash?
Yes, Sun Tzu's Ash. Eternal Love. Best and only Turkish novella we have on board. I thought season 18 was bad, but with all the drama around Emery's cousin...
It's a game ahead of its time, right?
It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's where the plot really thickens.
I'll try to check it out sometime.
This is madness.
Bye, Chris.
See you later, Harold. I'll be here if you want some company.
Pickled everything. Pickled.
I don't think so. I'm coming. That guy sounded a little bit like H. John Benjamin, Scuzzy.
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but all water raised the tube fares again. and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh, yeah.
Have you checked the blockage in the filter station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Ah, yes. Those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
Ah, thanks, Professor. It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So, I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right? Cool. Then I use the navigation nub to highlight.
Is this hand-drawn
and then hit the
paper?
bottom button?
Precisely.
Okay, great. And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. Now hop to it. And I'll see you at the Agora Arcades when you're done.
This is so wild.
Fret. It's out of food. Better ask Cyrus about this.
Ask Cyrus. Whoa. Tyne, how's it going? This one is fully... This is stop motion. Like, claymation stop motion. In its entirety. It's bonkers. Oh, this is my bed. The little dinosaur guy? Anything on the table? Seven-hour drive, and it's the second closest on the schedule? Jeez. Oh, wait. Hang on, there was something I could interact with there. Oh. What is that? Man. I can't get over how this looks. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. Alright, I don't want to... I said I don't want to spend a lot of time on this because I definitely want to play it on release, so I don't want to spoil much. But I wanted to see it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. Be warned, if you do grab the demo for that one and you want to try it for yourself, be warned, it is 47 gigs. Just FYI. It's not small. So plan ahead if you're going to download that one. Okay, let's try another one. Like I said, we're going to jump through a bunch today, so I want to try quite a few. That's so many gigabytes. So many. So many. Let's do... Oh, this one. A couple people have recommended this one. So we're going to check out Nevergrave, The Witch, and the Curse. This is kind of a Hollow Knight style one. Thank you, Xeno. Metroidvania roguelite where you journey with the aid of a cursed hat. Use a variety of magic or possess your enemies to reach the lowest levels. Bring back loot, build new facilities in your village, make a living and strengthen yourself for the next battle. Up to 4-player multiplayer. Lots and lots and lots of multiplayer and co-op games in this one. Have you noticed? There's been a ton. Single player mode only. Save data cannot be transferred to final version. Some settings are unavailable. Okay. A cross between Hollow Knight and Dead Cells? Did I change? I did change the category. Yeah. Right. New file. Possess and dodge. I'm a falling hat. I'm a hat. Tyne! Thank you so much for 14 months. Welcome back. Jump. Dodge. Possess. Possess. I'm a hat. Can I possess the lamp? Oh, I can put the lamp out. Possess. Oh. Relinquish. Kind of weird, right? That seems kind of weird. Okay. Great music. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Relinquish while jumping to reach higher. Oh, okay. And then summon as well. Okay. Wood and plants. Oh. It's a hand. Got a flame and some money. It's like ditching Yoshi, yeah. Except it's a girl? Oh, you can just keep rolling. Hang on. There's something up above. How do I get up there, though? Ooh! Ruby of Vitality, increase maximum HP. Oh wait, there is something in here. Ba-da-bing. Stone. Oh! Okay, that's how we get out. Gets more muffled? Yeah. This game's gonna be such a problem for you. It's really good so far. I like that you can just beat the door open. That's a really, really weird, kind of creepy, and interesting mechanic. Acquires Spirit Shot. Oh. Oh boy, flying enemies, my favorite. I do love me some flying enemies. Don't you? Okay. Money. Oh, I can't land on that. Never mind. Why is there so much blood left behind when you summon? You can recover small amounts of MP by hitting the enemy with a basic attack. Actually full health. Ooh. Yeah, this game might be a problem. Can you possess the hand? I don't think you can possess enemies. Oh. That guy's got a bag on his head. Oh! No, facing the wrong way. Ooh! Oh, good. Oh! Oh, geez, I only have... How many hit points you got, buddy? I don't think you're supposed to win that fight. Just a thought. I think that's, you're done with the tutorial. Now you're back to the village. Oh, greetings. Seems like you've been through a lot. In case of emergency, use this potion. Oh, now we have a heal. That would have been helpful. You can enter the ruins' first layer to your right. The exit near the altar leads to the village. The village might provide you something useful for your endeavors. Hello? What should I do? The whole village lies in shambles. We cannot even try to rebuild with so much rubble in the way. That goes to the church. Can I? Okay, I can't possess you. What utter desolation. The village was destroyed in the midst of battle. First of all, we have to deal with the rubble. The grass is animated weirdly. All the rubble is gone. Thanks to you, the debris has been taken care of. A small token of gratitude. Please take it. Money. The real work of rebuilding the village starts now. Every extra hand helps. Now the village looks ready to start over. Thank you. I found these materials in the rubble. Please take them. You know, I think you'd be great at building. Can you try to place a soil block? What? What? I'm sorry, what? You already set up a soil block? If you could do this, maybe we can dream of rebuilding the village. I'm sorry. We can... Looks like you tried your hand at building. Great. If you set up a research facility, you can spend money to research new buildings and skills. Try building one. Yeah, but this is... We've hit danger zone. Oh, hey there. I was originally an inventor in the court. I've always loved making new things. Anyway, let's research floating sword right away. If we research it, you'll be able to use it as well. Floating sword. Unlocked. Oh, it's a spell. Floating sword is now unlocked. You'll be able to find floating sword in the dungeons. By the way, I brought a blueprint for the combat monument from the court. I'll give it to you. A new blueprint can be researched. Why don't we research the blueprint of the combat monument that I just gave you? Use it and surely you'll become stronger. Research on the combat monument is now complete. You know, the blueprint does nothing by itself. You have to actually build the facility. What shall we make today? All I got. I can build the combat monument. Unlocks the combat upgrade tree. Put you over here. Hey, that monument! It said that it will grant you strength in exchange for offerings. From the church, take the door to the ruins' first labor. If anyone can survive the dungeons, that's you. Oh no. Damage of basic attack is increased by 10% for 20 gold per sucker punch. Backpack. Oh. Magic absorption. MP recovered when hitting an enemy with a basic attack increases by 0.4. I need tomatoes. I have no tomatoes. Spell attack damage. Muscle power. Boom. Oh, now it takes other materials. Let's do, that's... Okay. That's a 20% increase in our basic attack damage already. Oh boy. We don't have any more blueprints, right? Okay. You got anything else for me, lady? Alright. Now there's just a block of soil there. Okay. Sure. Let's go back into the dungeon. Oh, hello. How is the village? Well, I don't know if it can be called a village now. If you strengthen yourself using the combat monument, maybe you can explore the ruins, but please be careful. Oh, is this all the stuff I've unlocked? Go to the ruins. Go to the volcano. Let's go ruins. Me and volcanoes have a long and sordid history, and none of it is good. At all. Spirit shot. Open the door. Oh! Oh! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! That was rude. I just got here. You're already gonna shoot me? I was not ready for that. Hey, you can throw swords. Knock, knock. Oh! I keep jumping instead of dodging. Use portal. You need to activate another portal first. Alright, well, my potion's gone already. Oh, that didn't hurt him as much as I thought it would. How? Yeah, Zunder, how have you not played Hollow Knight? Can we talk about that? That's so confusing. Oh, speaking of Hollow Knight, this looks intensely familiar. Uncomfortably familiar. Hey, guess what? You can't dash in the air. I'm so good at these games. You don't even know how good I am at these games. You don't even know. Survival monument. Thanks. Can I even unlock it? I can. Okay. Now I gotta build it. Boom. At least it's not like Ori, yeah. Survival. Oh my god, there's more. Max HP? What is this? Damage received reduction. Potion capacity. Resurrection upon dying can happen one time more. Oh boy. Potions recover more. Resurrects the player at 5% of his HP upon dying. Jeez. Okay. Well. This game's gonna be a problem. Yeah, this game's gonna be a problem. Alright. Immediate yes. That's going right on my wish list. Immediately yes. Okay. That that was Nevergrave, The Witch, and The Curse. Immediately yes. Wish list. Add. Done. Okay. Too many of these games are going to be a problem. They're really... I'm trying to think. There was maybe one so far that we've played that I didn't add to my wish list. But, yeah. Problematic. Let's do... Breachway. Let's try Breachway, which I believe is a card game. Is a card-based game. Lightyear Frontier I'm doing tomorrow. I'll get too sucked in. Maybe later today. Once we get through a batch of other random ones. We might do that one. Or we might do Shapes too. There's a couple ones that I know are just gonna like chunk out my time, so. You like Ori's art style better than Hollow Knight? That's totally fair. Ori is much more, like, it's... Hollow Knight's art style is, like, depressing. It's really dark and, like, gothic. Ori's art style has much more, like... It's much more light-based. Like, Ori's art, level design and stuff is fantastic. I really do not like the gameplay. I had a really hard time with the Ori gameplay. Alright, this is Breachway. Ori's art is softer, yeah, and brighter. Like, Hollow Knight is very dark. I love this week. This week is my favorite week. It's just a full week of Flex Friday, and it's great. I love both the art styles, yes. I just don't like playing Ori. A sudden jolt awakens you as you hear the distinct beeping of doors opening. As reality creeps back in, you slowly recognize you're surrounding the cramped confines of your quarters on the Atlas. Hey, wake up. The captain wants to see us on the command deck. He seems pretty agitated, and you look groggy, so let me do the talking. There's an unusual flurry of activity as you enter the command deck. The captain, studying the data feed on one of the consoles, beckons the two of you over. The music's giving subtle Mass Effect 1 prologue vibes. It's not flowy, it's floaty. There's not enough... Ori doesn't have enough weight. That's my problem. Anyway. Our infrared sensors detected a large explosion in Solari space, right where one of their research stations is located. Whatever they were up to, looks like it didn't go as planned. I played a couple hours of the first one. Panic, and stopped. Just wasn't having fun. I got to the tree flooding, and you have to escape out of the tree, and the floaty jumping just, like, got to me, and I tapped out. I just wasn't having fun. So this might be our big break, then. A chance to turn this scavenging mission around, and not go home empty-handed. Could well be. We're closer to the station than any of the Solari fleets in the system. We can't risk approaching with the Atlas, however. It would be picked up by fleet scanners, and we'd be done for. A small ship, like the Magpie though, launched at our current speed, could get there undetected. It'll run on minimal reactor capacity, using only maneuvering thrusters for flight path adjustments. With all due respect, sir, the fireworks will likely attract other scavengers by the time we get there. Which is why the lieutenant here is tasked with protecting the Magpie in case things go south. This is the ship's status screen. You can view statistics such as the number and types of hard points and starting equipment and crew. Each piece of equipment contains a few starting cards and has capacity to add more cards as you play. Equipment requires an assigned crew member to function. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Pine. If you want a better look at your ship, you can orbit the camera around while keeping the left mouse button pressed and use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Once you're done inspecting your ship, click on the Accept button on the ship selection window to proceed. We can check out the Magpie. Ooh. Great art. It's almost, it's not really cell shaded, but it is like, it has those heavy black lines that you see in cell shading that makes it kind of bold. It looks really good. Like, the characters are cell shaded, but I guess cell shaded would be the best way to describe it. But anyway, really pretty. Okay, so we have a laser cutter, a basic shield, and engineering. Engineering gives us a target lock card, block cards, and attack cards. Okay, pretty straightforward. Let's Magpie. My coffee. Alright. If we just follow the nav points I laid out, we should be at the wreckage in about 2 days, then we'll rendezvous back to the Atlas. Okay. We'll just stick to the asteroid belt as much as we can to avoid detection. Easy. I really don't see why the captain decided to put you in charge of my ship. Watch your tone, we're on this mission. This is your new captain. Come on now, we got a mission to do. We can fight all you want once we're back on the hauler. So we can go here. Waypoint, unknown. Station wreckage, unknown. Everything's unknown. Okay. Into the unknown. Your console flashes a warning indicating combat near your flight path. Not long after, the infrared sensors flare as a ship explodes. The remaining ship changes course, heading in your direction. Bishop, what's going on? There's no way their sensors spotted us. We've been running cold for almost a day now. Just our luck then. Their flight path will take them right within radar detection range. Ooh. This is your hand of cards displaying the actions you can take each turn. Each card requires resources to play, shown the number in the lower part of the card. This is your resource panel. The colored number next to the icon indicates your energy. The white number shows your energy income at the start of the next turn. Resources carry over between turns. Okay, that's huge. Yeah, not shocking, Bishop. Marcus, you're the composer? Buddy. Friend. Beautiful. Loving it so far. Enemy cards. Enemy actions are based on their equipment. Each piece of equipment has a card slot indicating the next action. Cards gain 1 pip each turn. When all pips are filled, the card's border turns white, signaling that it will be played on the next turn. Oh, okay. So in 2 turns, it's going to laser pulse. And in 4 turns, it's going to shield pulse. Okay. Yeah, I said right at the beginning of the prologue, it was giving me early game Mass Effect 1 vibes, and that means a lot for me. Because that's a whole mood. You play cards by dragging and dropping them over the crosshair region. Attack the enemy by playing 2 slice cards to advance. Okay. I love this, like, split screen is cool. Slice. Oh, each component has shield. And it has 14 health? Okay. Boy, that's neat. End turn. That's all our energy. We get 4 energy back. Shields are your primary defense, with each shield point blocking 1 damage. Shields halve at the start of each turn, so deploy shield cards just before an enemy attack for maximum effectiveness. They don't go away, they just get halved. That's interesting too. The enemy ship is about to attack. Play a block card to prevent hull damage from the enemy's upcoming attack. Okay, so it's going to do 4 damage. Shield. After playing a card, it moves to your cooldown pile. Cooldown duration is indicated by the number next to the clock icon on the card. Each card has its own cooldown. Once off cooldown, it returns to your draw pile. That's interesting. Press the tab key or click on the card status UI for an overview of cards in your draw pile. So, Slice is on cooldown for 3. Target Lock is on cooldown for 3. So this has 2 more turns on cooldown. This has 3 turns on cooldown. Huh. That's really interesting. That's another way to balance really strong cards. Like, you could make a really strong card that's cheap to play, power-wise, but then has like an 8-turn cooldown or something. Interesting. That's pretty neat. So we have 2 energy left. We're getting 4 back. We keep our energy between turns. We don't really want to play anything else this turn. Yeah, you don't have to wait for a full shuffle for the cards to come back, which is very interesting. That's going to make deck building really... That adds a whole nother element to deck building. Persistent effects on your ship appear above your card hand. Some effects last for a set amount of turns, while others have an upkeep condition you have to meet in order to maintain the effect. Okay, he's going to shield pulse at the end of this turn. So if I do target lock, deal 1 damage, upkeep, play at least 1 attack per turn. So if I play this, I have to play an attack every turn, or that card goes away. That's really interesting too. Huh. Okay. So we'll slice you. That'll give us 1 bonus damage. Because of target lock. Alright, it's going to laser pulse next turn. So we have enough to block and slice. And that'll maintain our target lock. He's going to attack for 4. So we'll play a shield. And we'll blast him. So anyway, I started blasting. The attack queue is really interesting, the way that works too. He's got 4 left, we can play an attack. This does 5 damage, so... Zap. Ooh, that was very satisfying. We got $25 reduce, probably. The area is starting to get pretty lively. We should expect more combat on our approach to the station. Looks like we're not the only ones stupid enough to raid a Solari facility. It's too late to hide our presence now. I'm asking for permission to restore the reactor's ordnance protocol. That should allow us to squeeze some more power out of it and also improve our laser's photon output. Permission granted. Proceed. You now have access to the ordnance resource. ordnance is the main resource for attacks. Open your ship status screen. Ordnance. You have one unallocated reactor power. Oh? You can redistribute reactor power between your resources at any time. Right-click on energy twice to remove 2 power from it. Oh. Does ordnance increase our damage? But then I only get 2 energy back per turn? We've been keeping a bird feeder outside. Pros, I get to see the birds hanging out. Cons, 3 birds have bonked into my windows this morning. It's also more to keep track of, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, have you tried having dirty windows, dog park? Close the ship status screen. Okay, so now... prepare combat protocols. That's a cool looking ship. Oh, laser pulse in 1. Oh boy. You can redistribute reactor power anytime in combat. Right click on a resource to remove 1 power. Left click to add. This lets you shift your resource to suit your needs. Adding 1 power to a resource generates 1 heat. Heat changes take place after playing the next card. So we can overheat. Slap some mud on there, yeah. Okay. I'm guessing we can overheat. Ships have heat resistance and dissipation value. Okay. Resistance is the amount of heat a ship can safely sustain before overheating. Dissipation is the amount of heat removed at the end of each turn. Every point of overheat deals 1 hull damage at the start of your turn. So if we go over 3, we start taking hull damage. We reduce 1 heat per turn. Huh. This is very interesting. 6 damage and ignite 3. Add 1 heat for every X hull damage. Ignite, is that I ignite 3? How many? I've got 5 ordnance. This costs 3 ordnance to cast. So if I... Okay, so that gave me 1 heat. Boy, that's really interesting. So it doesn't change my current, but it changes my income. So I can... He's gonna attack. So I should block. If you increase damage enough, it would cause more heat, I think. Let's block first. Okay, that gave me the 1 heat. Boom. Oh, that... Okay, that gave him 2 heat. He's got heat up here too. Okay. This is... Oh, that's a lot of damage. 10 damage, precision. Precision attacks. Cards with the precision icon like the laser pulse are precision attacks that can target specific enemy equipment. Drag and drop these cards over an enemy equipment or card in the UI or over a piece of equipment on the ship model to attack it. Ooh! Equipment durability. Each enemy piece of equipment has a durability indicated by the shield icon. When the durability hits 0, the equipment breaks, preventing any actions. Enemy equipment is automatically repaired in 3 turns. The durability damage from precision cards is indicated by the no shield icon. You can right-click to discard unwanted cards, freeing up a slot for a new draw next turn. Discarded cards go on cooldown just as if being played. Consider discarding cards that are not useful in the next few turns. So he's going to shield pulse. I might have enough. This is really cool. We could play target lock. Deal 5 precision damage. Okay. Huh. You can right-click to discard unwanted cards. Yeah. I don't really want to discard anything at the moment. That's not a precision one. This one is. Okay, so his blasters are out of commission. That's pretty neat. Yep, he shield pulsed. Let's do a beam sweep.
Enemy shields down.
That gave him 1 heat. He's got 6 hull left. +3, +2, that's fine. Little bite, how's it going? All his stuff is broken. Well, that'll be broken for 1 more turn. Alright, it's back. But it doesn't matter. Because I'm gonna do some murder. Infrared emitter. Any attack from this weapon that deals hull damage adds +1 heat. Ooh. Click on a flashing subsystem to add it to your cargo bay. I'm a monster! Gandalf is gone. Everything is broken is a whole mood, yeah. It only paused the progress, yeah. We should hook up the mass refiner module to the reactor. It's crucial for improving our reactor's power output and strengthening the Magpie's shield systems. Granted. We salvaged a functional subsystem from that ship. I'm sure we can put it to good use. I'll be claiming that as reparations for my ship when we're back to the Atlas. Click the upgrade button below the reactor icon. That gives me another one. You now have access to the mass resource, used for upgrades and repairs. Okay. Subsystems enhance compatible equipment and their various cards with effects. Drag and drop a subsystem from your cargo bay onto your modified cutter. Oh. Okay. Gandalf, it's good to see you, buddy. Okay. The remains of the station are in view. Things seem quiet, but tension in the crew is palpable. Judging from the infrared emissions, there should still be some functional equipment we can salvage. Circle around the wreckage and attack. Move in closer to the wreckage to get a better read. There's a ship waiting in ambush. Oh, I get advantage? The first attack deals +3 damage. Yes, please. Oh, that's a lot of that's a lot of ouchies. Crew members have abilities you can activate at will during combat. They're over here. To inspect crew abilities, hover over a crew member's portrait. Abilities do not use regular resources. Instead, they cost command points and have a cooldown after use. Your command point capacity is determined by the amount of crew on board, plus 3 max command points per crew member. There's so many mechanics in this game. Overload the cannons. The next attack played this turn deals plus 50% damage. Next shield card played. They're going to attack me for a lot, though. They're going to attack me for 8. Gain 2 of each resource. What is this? Ambush. Oh, I get plus 3. And infrared emitter. Any attack from this weapon that deals hull damage adds plus 1 heat. I have 8 command points. So I could do shield card. And 2 of each resource. Let's do that. We'll do that. So we'll be able to eat those attacks. And I don't have enough command points to overload the cannons, but
Enemy shields down.
we did a little hull damage. He took 2 heat, though. That's cool. Alright, that's all I can do. Right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Incoming enemy missile. You can track missiles in the lower left part of the screen above your hull points. Missiles have a delay of 1 turn before they hit. You can defend against missiles by playing shield cards or shooting them down with special missile defense cards. Oh. 4 damage in 1. How much shield do I have? 3? And that'll be reduced at the end of the turn. But he's also going to shoot me for 4 because he's a jerk. How do you get command points back? Is it just a flat number of command points per encounter? This is precision. I need to reduce you. I need to increase you. Let's do a precision attack on the laser pulse, because I don't like him. And then we'll play another block card. So we can eat that missile and the laser pulse. Okay. I hate that thing. Let's play you. We'll do target lock. Laser pulse. And a block. Slay the Spire meets FTL. Not really, Jovial. The card mechanics are completely unique. A lot of them are really unique. There's a lot of different resources. It's super interesting. There's a lot going on here. Alright, I should be able to... Oh, I'm going to be 1 short of the beam sweep. But I can take out the laser pulse. He's down for 3 turns. Pop another shield. Okay. He's going to launch a missile, but we'll have enough time after that. So let's reduce you, add another one to you. We'll do a beam sweep. Ooh, he's going to overheat, I think. Alright, that's going to take a turn to get to us. We should be able to nuke him and just end it. Yes? Yes. Okay. A basic missile rack. Click on the flashing equipment to add it to your cargo bay. Card rewards. Click on the Add Card button. Pick a card to add to your equipment. Blinding Pulse. Next enemy attack deals -2 damage. Raise shield. If you don't have shields, add 12 shield points in one duration. Otherwise, add 6. Ammo dump. Gain 4 munitions. Let's do raise shield. Missile rack. Oh. A 6 damage missile in 1 and it depletes. Okay. Boom, boom. Morale determines the rate at which your crew command points recharge. Entering a node. Some choices in events can affect crew morale temporarily or permanently. That's interesting. Drag the equipment from the cargo bay and drop it in the appropriate empty hard point. Okay. 1 extra card slot and the cards in your deck for combat. Okay. Huh. There is a lot. Deplete sounds like it's a once per combat card, yes. Deplete, remove from battle once played. Yeah. So it's an exhaust mechanic. Okay. This one's really good. This is really good. I like this one a lot. I will get sucked into that one for literal hours. That's Breach Way. So if you like tactical card games, that has some pretty fantastic and unique mechanics that I haven't seen in other card games, so really, really good and fantastic art and great music. So, yet another demo that's going to ruin my wallet. Is that one on my... That one's already on my wish list. Okay, yeah. I was going to say. There's no way that one's not on my wish list. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to take a really quick 2-minute break. I just need to see if there's any coffee left. And then, it's out next month. Anyway. Really quick 2-minute break, then we'll jump into more demos. So now's a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, get up and move around if you can. Don't forget to take your meds if you haven't. I'll be right back. Intact ankles are overrated? Listen. Well, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Oh, hi. No, doot doot. No doot doots. No doot doots. Bad doot doots. Oh, no, you son of a... The bay's empty, so we can park it. I'm excited. I'm excited. Is it big? I'm imagining it's large. Holy sh... What?
Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
How am I supposed to drive that? What? Okay, that's not going to fit in the moon pool.
Teruviel.
What is it?
Jurassic Park.
Why do you
Yeah.
gaze at me so?
I was just thinking.
You think I... Unbelievable. You think I would... In these circumstances? The fate of the world is in the balance, and you're thinking about sex?
Oh, what the hell?
This is 100% written by a table of 12-year-old boys at a middle school somewhere. It's fantastic.
Your wish is my command.
Wait. He's so fluffy. Nope. No, Snuggles. No. Hello. In for a conversation? Nope, not a talker. Not a talker. Not. All right, I'm back. Penny is much floofier than Izzy was. Izzy was also an old lady. She was 12 in that clip, I think. So, okay. What do we want to do next? Also, I have animal crackers, and you don't, so I hope you feel bad. I don't know where that came from. Let's see. What else do we want to check out? Wow. How do I know you don't have animal crackers? I just know. I have a seal. Crinkle fries. Well, that's rude. X, Maxo, good to see you. I might deserve that one. Oreos and Chewy Chips Ahoy. I have some Oreos over there, but I don't want to. Spicy wings for lunch. Let's go. What do we want to play next? Should we do another Hollow Knight-esque one? Yeah, let's do that. You have bacon. Also, I was pouring a coffee refill, and from the other room, Wifeboat's playing Coral Island on her Steam Deck in the other room. And I just hear, "You, Archie." So, throwing that out there. Let's try Eden's Garden. Does this exist on Steam? Wait. Or on Twitch? Eden's Garden. There it is. Has no box art or anything, but sure. Eden's Garden. Let's go. To be fair, it's accurate. Wifeboat loves it. I got her one of the older ones, Gandalf. The new OLED ones are even better. Like, battery life, all that stuff is better. They're expensive, but she likes it a lot, which I was super nervous about. Full disclosure, I was super nervous that she was going to be like, I have a Switch to play Stardew on, I don't need this. Hang on. A little lower. Okay, this is another Metroidvania one. Where shadow falls, it begins. Dive into Eden's Garden, a challenging Metroidvania experience with handmade pixel art set in a world with medieval and fantasy aesthetics, devastated by conflict where the history of gods and humans intertwine. Yeah, blasphemous vibes is what I thought. As we know, I'm super good at this type of game, so look out. Jump. Hit. Dash. Oh! What was that? I can throw my sword at stuff. Okay. There's no stuttering and lagging when it starts to snow or rain in games anymore. Okay, we can jump dash. Oh, I probably should have continued to jump dash. Ooh. What is that? No. Oh, I can't go down there. Oh, did I just? That's a statue. Right? That's one way to open a door. Okay. Yeah, Panic at the Dog Park. Blasphemous is a famous game from 2-3 years ago. That has a very similar aesthetic to this. That was very good. Very dark. Very weird. But good. Oh, okay. That's our rest point. 4.5 years? Shut the f up. Why? Oh, that's right. The sequel just came. Jesus. No, listen. I saw an interview the other day with Gavin Rossdale. And he looked ancient. And I cannot tell you how much that affected me. Cut down your foes. Okay. I didn't even recognize who it was, and then he introduced himself, and I was like, oh. Oh. Once Gwen left, his soul was crushed. He's 58. Shut up. Oh, there we go. He looks good for 58. But I don't need people to age. That's the thing. I don't need anyone to age. Thank you. And good day. Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna go back over here. And then we'll come back and stab you. Oh, yeah. That's how we do that. 58 BC. Ow! Do not hit me. You have to make an annoying call? That's all calls. See, I don't understand your point. That looks like a door is going to drop down and I'm going to be trapped. Oh, that's not an attack. Oh, 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 sir. Sir? Press once to throw the sword. Press it again once it reaches its objective to teleport while you're in the air. I'm sorry. But the ones that help shape our formative years, yeah. Yeah. Wenry, good to see you, by the way. I guess. They're trying to look like they're not aging, and that's the problem. That's very fair. Wait. What? Oh. It has to embed in something, yes. In order to teleport to it. Oh, enemies count. Oh. Oh, enemies count. Oh. Now I'm older than some coaches. Yes, guys. Press to open the map and see the uncharted paths. Ooh, the art is great. Yeah, it's gonna be a fight. Maybe? Maybe not? Is that? That guy holding open his... What is... I have a feeling if we get double jump, I can double jump and stab that and do something. Oh, hi. Oh, I can't dash through that. Okay. Never played any Castlevania game. I have played Castlevania games, and they were so frustrating. What's with the metal plate? I can't get up there. Oh, he turned around real fast. Oh man, that teleport dash is real good. I gotta be honest. It's real good. Oh, I can't go through the wooden door. Okay. Hard and often unfair. Yeah. This doesn't look ominous. No. Infuse the sword with your righteous fury and recover health by attacking enemies. Spends magic over time. Oh. Oh. I don't like how fast he can turn around when I do my teleport stab. I don't like it. Yeah, that used a lot of mana, though. It uses energy quick. I don't have Righteous Fury, I have Old Man Rage. This is entirely accurate. Okay. We can't get through wooden doors yet. Oh, goody. Oh, bad. Oh, bad. No. No, 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 no. Stupid ads. No. No, no. I got staggered like crazy. All right, I'll try that one more time. I have no mana. Oh. You spawned on me. That's rude and shouldn't be allowed. Oh! Speaking of rude and shouldn't be allowed. Dash! Oh boy. Oh, come on! It immediately... It always immediately reacts to the dash slash. It's irritating. Ah. Ah. Okay, that went a lot better. Yeah, button mashing big time. Charged throw. Faster and stronger. Will now bounce on metallic surfaces and stun certain enemies. Ooh. Can I do that and... Ooh. Ha! What a fun mechanic. Okay. 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 Yeah. This one's going on the wish list. I said earlier I want to get through a bunch of demos today because it is a shorter stream. I don't have a ton of time today, but we're gonna do some longer demos tomorrow. But that one, yes, store page Wish list. Yes, please. That one's good. It doesn't have a release date yet, but that was pretty good. Let's see. We got time for more. Okay. Let's try Necrosmith 2. Necrosmith 2. I did not play the first one. But wait! There's more. So we're gonna try Necrosmith 2. I don't remember what this one was. This one is like a dead man reanimated by dark sorcery. The Necromancer Simulator is back. Give the undead the ability to fly over mountains and swim across rivers. Explore fully generated world at night and fend off enemy hordes during the day. Start a new, life? Necrosmith 2. There's a saying, the first time is an accident, the second is a mistake, and the third is a pattern. But that's only relevant for those who make mistakes. The first time, we did end up here by accident. But I did some research before the second time. There can be no mistake. Here we are again, and the feeling of being watched returns. The gears are turning. But this time, I know the pattern. Are there... Full on the mouth. I will kiss you full on the mouth. Thank you. Drop that down slightly. Okay. Play. Ooh. Cat bed allows you to summon a resource. Collecting cat. It costs 50 coins to summon a cat. Unavailable in demo. Unavailable in demo. You can summon a cat in the demo. The Tesla machine. Smite enemies with lightning. This is all stuff we're gonna unlock over time. Okay. Don't make fun of my idle animation. Yeah, please put the options menu the first thing you do when you open the game. Thank you. You're paying for cat? Yeah. Bing, bing. Arcane Enchanter. The dead can be revived on the Arcane Enchanter. Assemble the first dead by filling in all the slots. Assemble the dead? Hover over a body part. Hold left mouse and drag the body part to the appropriate slot. Do you have to put it in the appropriate slot? Can I just make it a torso? We've got legs or orc legs. Skeleton arm with magic wand. A head. I guess we should make a head. Let's do one regular leg and one orc leg. And we'll do a shield and a wand. This will be fine, right? Release your dead from the tower. It looks ridiculous. Release your dead from the tower to explore the lands and collect resources. Collect an army. Assemble and revive 4 more dead. Experiment with combinations of body parts to see the results. Oh, he's just going. Oh, look at that torso. And a head. And a sword. And a wand. And we don't, we do have matching legs. Revive. You have several orders at your disposal that influence the behavior of the dead. Find out how an order will affect the behavior of an animated dead. Hover the cursor over it to change an order. Click on the corresponding icon. Oh, we captured a build. Look at him. Look at his little legs. When your dead approaches similar buildings on the map, you gain control over them. From then on, the captured object will generate mana or golden body parts at the start of every night. Alright, wait. Pause. How much? Oh, I have 33 mana. Okay. Let's do a crossbow. A zombie arm crossbow. Revive. Look at him. We'll release him. Okay. Unpause. Oh, we got a zombie leg. We got a magic hat. A book of fire. 2 zombie legs, a regular torso, and an axe. 19? Okay. We've only got 10. We only have 10 mana left. A new day dawns. In daytime, your enemies emerge from their lairs and move towards your tower. Bear in mind as you plan when to release your dead. Oh. Wait. We're sorting bodies and body parts? Yeah, I mean, like you do. Are there orders? Recipes? You can get recipes for the dead. Control dead. Oh. I can manually control it. That's interesting. It was talking about orders before. Oh, that's the map. Okay. Let's unpause and just see what happens. Ooh! We've got a zombie body, an orc head, a sword. Oh! Enemy lair! In daylight, enemies emerge from these buildings to attack your tower. Oh. That's probably not a good thing. A shield. A leg. Oh, look at that body. Let's do an orc body instead of the zombie body. Oh, man. That, and then that. 30 mana! Aw. You can burn unnecessary body parts. Throw unnecessary body parts into the mana extractor to burn them and get mana. Oh, okay. Let's do that. I got 26. I need 30 for this guy. Oh, I got another 10. Oh, that's a bad guy. Revive. Release. Defend. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's so much going on right now. I don't even know what's happening. Your dead has found a portal. From now on, you'll be able to release your dead out of any portals you find, not just the tower. Oh, that's cool. Wait. No, wait. At nighttime, new body parts appear in the tower. Oh, God. And all the buildings captured by your dead generate income. Enemies grow weaker and stay in their lairs. Wait, pause for a second. You need to Can I move you? There's that. These guys are near my... Oh, we killed them all, I think. Okay. Alright. I have 30 mana. Body with a cloak. A hat. Armor and sword. Fireball. Armored orc leg. And a regular orc leg. Oh, 32 mana? I only have 30. What about a regular orc leg? 29. Cool. Revive. We'll release you at home. Okay. Revive dead are shown at the bottom. Hover over a dead's icon to open its parameters. Okay. Click on the icon to move the camera to the chosen dead. You can change the orders. Okay. Try replacing the order just dead with a different one. You should go back and defend the tower. Attack enemies. Attack layers. Attack lair. You can also take control of the dead. To do this, click control. Attack! Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. He died. You, sir. Okay. We're good. What is happening over here? I've only got 13 mana. 14 mana. I don't know what's happening. There's so much going on. Bloodbath blueprint. View all available. Blood-soaked bone body parts. Add +3 HP. Okay. Here you can build the tower upgrades. Remember, you need ore for construction. Build. We now have a bloodbath in our tower. Because of course we do. Skeleton with body armor. Oh, orc body with body armor. Magic hat head. Regular skeleton legs. And then a crossbow. I don't just have like a regular... Sure. Revive. Release. I have no idea what's happening. Look at his little legs. Oh no. The dead have met their first enemy. Enemies will try to kill your dead and destroy your tower. Oh good. Where's this guy? Hang on. Why aren't you seizing the boy? I've got a big head and little arms. Are we the baddies? We are definitely the baddies. I've only got 12 mana. Can we... Oh, that's bad. Wait. You. Defend the tower. Quickly! Yeah, I'm working on it. Pause. Everyone defend the tower. Ooh, a lightning catcher. Can I make that? Build. $37 mana. Good lord. Collect resources. Oh no! Defend the tower! Defend the tower! Defend the tower! No, they're stealing all my money! Look at that guy. He's got one little skeleton leg. Alright, collect resources. Go get all my money back. Are those... opera sing... What is... Collect resources. Collect resources. Collect resources. Okay. We only have 4 minutes left on the timer. I don't know what that means. Can I make super cheap skeletons? Like, I just want a bare bones skeleton. 11 mana, yes. Oh! Defend the tower! Where are you all? Defend the tower! Uh-oh! Revive! Release! You've received an amphibian body part? These parts allow your dead to overcome water obstacles. All of my dudes seem to be skipping leg day. That they are. Lizard. A lizard arm with bomb. Obviously you need a cape and also a fireball book. Leg. What head should we give you? Let's do that one. Oh boy! That's a lot of damage. Can you guys come defend the freaking tower? My tower's getting ransacked. Is it a timer for the demo? Maybe. Oh, that's a big sword. Let's do that. And that. And that. And that. Nope, baby zombie head. Zombie leg with boot. Okay, go explore. Go explore, baby head. It's just enormous arm and tiny little feet. Alright, let's leave just a couple people back at the house here and then go explore. 3 defenders. Should be enough. Ransack is gone. Orc body. A book of ice. Do that. That. Lizard man leg. Grab onto my strong hand. Boom. Crypt. Build the upgrade to that. Build the upgrade to that. Have a good nap. Panic, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the Lord Bishop. There's 60 seconds left on the timer. I am slightly concerned about what that means. Revive. Release. There's a lot of slashing going on. That, go. He can swim, because he's got a lizard leg. Oh, 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Oh, that means a boss spawns? Oh, 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 oh. Defend! Defend! That's what the timer. So timer was a countdown to bad things. Bad things have happened. Lizard man body. Sure. Lizard man armor with spear. A crossbow. Orc head. I need legs. Revive. At the tower. How much? I only have 12 mana left. Okay. You defend. This could be bad. My have the tables have turned. Kristen, thank you for hanging out. My how the turntables. What is this? That's not a lizard body. It's like a slug. He's just a snake. Oh. Oh, that seems bad. I've got 22 mana. I don't know if I can resurrect anything for 22 mana. Not that. 24? Come on. You died. Oh. Well. Burn parts. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, Guru. I died. I died. Alright. That was Necrosmith. Oh, wait, hang on. Cat. Okay, now we're done. That was Necrosmith 2. Doing his little stretchies. Little stretchies. Been in phone queue for over 30 minutes. Oh boy. That was very important. Yes, cat is very important. All right. That is about... I don't have time to do another one. So that's where we're going to wrap up for today. It's always a short stream today because of the late start. But I'll be back tomorrow morning, Friday. Flex Friday. More demos. We're definitely going to take a look at Shapes 2 tomorrow. We're definitely going to take a look at some of the other ones that I've been putting off that I know are going to take a while, like Lightyear Frontier. If you want a gorgeous looking farm sim, but you're in a mech, Lightyear Frontier is probably what we're going to kick off the stream tomorrow with. So be here early if you want to see that one. I'm guessing that's going to be at least an hour, if not more. So we'll check those out tomorrow for the last day of at least my streams of Steam Next Fest. So that's all the time we got. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I really, really appreciate it. Make sure you hang out. We're going to raid somebody and spread that Tug love. Don't forget, there's a brand new mug, brand new Tug cozy mug up on the merch store if you're interested. So until tomorrow, have a fantastic rest of your Thursday, everybody. I'll see you bright and early Friday morning for more demos. So until then, as always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.